Well, since 1988, at the beginning, that's when the grading services had just started. PCGS in '86, NGC in '87. Over the years, with the technology, the internet, and the data that's available to collectors, that's really what's changed. Years ago, there used to be a gray sheet. There used to be Coin World magazines, Coin World Trends. Today, with the push of a button, collectors can access all the same data that dealers can. It's a level playing field. It's a safer playing field. Interesting story, how I got started in the hobby. It was when I got married and my wife wanted to buy a house. To get a deposit, I had a coin collection I had put together with my grandfather. When I went to get it appraised, I thought it might have been $3,000 or $4,000. It ended up being about $60,000. I was pretty good at buying coins, and I decided to go into it as a business. What's kept my interest through the years have really been the relationships that I've forged both on the bourse floor and with collectors. The hobby has grown exponentially. I like to see the young numismatists that walked the floor years ago now working behind the tables. It's a fabulous business to get involved in. I don't consider it a business, I consider it fun, which is probably why I'm still doing it. There are several big threats going on right now with the hobby. I think at the top I would probably say counterfeiting. That's really been a problem coming out of China. However, the grading services have made everybody aware. There's organizations that are helping to educate collectors on what's happening with these counterfeit pieces, like staying away from buying. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. But that technology that they can do now with counterfeiting has just made it very difficult for new buyers. Another part of things that I think new collectors need to watch out for are a lot of the modern coins that are being marketed with different labels. Numismatics is the study of rare coins. It's about history. It's not about a label with a signature or anything like that. So right out of the box, looking at these labels that are limited in spectrum, yes, they are. But the only thing rarer than those labels is the next buyer who's going to look for it. In the long term, I think that people ought to look at the rare side of the market. The modern side of the market is nice, and they're beautiful coins, but really rare coins is what numismatics is all about. Granted, 100 years from now, some of the modern coins might be super scarce. Who knows? That's yet to be determined. But I can tell you that there's a lot of marketing out there, like television programs that sell rare coins. They're great, but be mindful of what it is you're buying and what it is you're paying. So again, the prices are out there. All you have to do is look it up on the internet and you can see what the real markets are. If I had to give somebody the best advice starting out in the hobby, it would be buy the book before you buy the coin. Go to coin shows, go to auctions, look at the lots. You don't have to buy them, but you'll be able to see an awful lot of coins at coin shows, and stay on top of market values.